I love being the perfect hostess, cooking up something delicious, and entertaining friends on my vintage dishware. Well, it's all fun and games until the dishes. Hello, and welcome to Decor It Yourself. One of the rooms we all spend a lot of time in our homes is the kitchen. We want it to be functional and aesthetically pleasing. One specific space that I spend a lot of time in front of is our kitchen sink doing the dishes. But our backsplash has grown dark and dingy over the 4.5 years we've lived here. So this week, I'm going to bring in some light and make it more pleasing to the eye by creating our very own DIY backsplash. You can use vintage tin, ceramic tiles. We're using mirrors that we found at our local craft store. But before buying supplies, measure the area you want covered to determine how many tiles you'll need, and draw out a plan of the pattern you want. Next, move everything out of the area and seal any holes in the wall with shellac. Just use a tiny bit and smooth down with a spreader. Once the shellac is dried, make sure your surface is smooth, clean, and dry. We even spruced up our sink area with a fresh coat of paint. Make a grid on the wall in pencil based on the one you previously sketched out. Cut the tiles with a glass cutter to fit into the grid accordingly. To use a glass cutter, mark on the glass where you want to cut it. Take your glass cutter and using the mini blade end, press down firmly, running down the length of your line. Place the tile so the edge you want cut off hangs off the side of a table. Then use this end and tap the tile with cautious force until the piece breaks off. Use a fine sandpaper and sand the rough edge until it is smooth, making sure you don't sand the front or the back of the mirror. Once you have the tiles at the right sizes, you can begin placing them in their appropriate spots on the wall. Using a caulking gun and mirror mastic, make a 1/4 of an inch wide bead of goop that stretches along the top and the bottom of your tiles. Carefully place the tile into its spot and hold it there for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat with the rest of the tiles. Now for our design, we had to start by using 1-inch square mirrors to line the top. It gives a cool deco look and a little added bohemian flair. Alter yours accordingly. Now we're going to take clear kitchen and bath caulk to fill in some of the seams of our tiles. But before you start caulking, use masking tape to mask off the areas you want to caulk. Apply it and smooth down with a flathead spreader. It takes 24 hours to fully cure, and it's mildew resistant. Lastly, we added an under-the-cabinet light to illuminate the space. And voila! You totally created a brand new backsplash for your kitchen. When we return, I'll share with you some more DIY kitchen ideas and reveal a brand new Decor It Yourself contest. Guess what? We're back! Tune in every Wednesday for a new Decor It Yourself, right here on ThreadBanger. Welcome back! Here's a roundup of some of the coolest DIY backsplash ideas I found on the interweb. Apartment Therapy gives 11 DIY backsplash ideas for renters. They also suggest using vintage rulers to create this unique backsplash. Or maybe create a mosaic wall as seen on OD Dough. Or take IKEA Hacker's Queue and make fabric panels as kitchen wall art. What DIY projects are improving the look and functionality of your kitchen or home? Send in photos or videos of your DIY decor projects by October 19th for a chance to win Mark Bittman's Kitchen Express. Until next week, remember, your nest needs you.